Hey, I hope you're having an aligned day. What does that mean, brain? That means you're having a day where you realize that your heart, your mind, your body, your soul are all kind of flowing in the exact same directions. You're not doing things that are going to be frictionful or things you don't want to do, almost like it's not forced, but it's something that's anticipated and that is required. For those of you who do not know who I am a family-driven coach, and my intention in life is to unify and unite families. So every single day I come here on this series that I've created called Insights of Ex-Mom, where I pour into you and provide you with strategies, tools, perspective, effective ways of doing things differently as parents who want to consciously lead their families. It's really important for me to realize that you have to be conscious leaders and you have to really embark on this expedition to discovering your own best self. So here it comes. So today in our house, it was a pretty smooth morning. I didn't have to really do a lot of things. The kids were just set up right. Although they went to bed really late last night after we came back from a party, they just knew what was expected and they just went with it. I also took a little bit of a backseat today. I wasn't like in their face, kind of just did the bare minimum that was required. And I showed up towards the end more than the beginning, which is something different. I haven't really explored that as much. But either way, it felt good. And as I dropped them off to the bus stop, we set our intentions, which is something that we do every single day. We talked about something that we are grateful for. And then also, what are we celebrating ourselves for this morning? And they all came up with, of course, their own different flavors. And as I got done with theirs, started to ponder upon my own. And I've been in a place where I woke up and I'm back to sleep, woke up and back to sleep, and there was just my body was kind of telling me not to get up, which is pretty bizarre because woke up before the alarm rang, and I realized something wasn't sitting well. So as parents, when you have these moments when things just don't seem right, take a little bit of time and pause. I went through and did my own journal activity, and I poured out my heart what I was in my mind. And there was so much discovery that came as I just kept writing and writing, not looking at the time, not judging myself for what came up. I realized that I was in a much better state of mind after that to be a better human being for all of you here, to be a greater ex-mom for my kids, and to really be the torch, the light change in this world with Tawakkul coaching, so that way we can discover the best version of ourselves and really tap into our own greatness. With that said, sending you a whole lot of umbergy. Make sure when you are in a place where things are not working out, it's just kind of like, it's intertwined, it's friction, that you realize what you need. That could be movement, that could be journal, that could be a pause, that could be just some reading or taking a nice slow sip of tea and enjoying that tea as you brew it. It doesn't really matter as parents what it is because when we do that for ourselves, we actually pour back into our own children. As ex mom, here I am signing out. Bye.